As calls for police reform and transparency continue around the nation, there is a new push tonight for the Houston Police Department to release an audit involving its narcotics division, ordered after the deadly botched raid on Harding Street from just last year. Channel 2's Keith Garvin live at HPD headquarters in downtown with the newest information tonight. Keith?
Dominic, lawmakers at the state and national levels have been calling on Chief Art Acevedo for months now to release that audit. They say the public has a right to see it, and they can't understand why it's taken so long.
I'm just genuinely confused about why they're not releasing the report.
The report, the audit of HPD's narcotics division. The internal review was ordered after the botched Harding Street raid last year, which took the lives of husband and wife Dennis Tuttle and Regina Nicholas. One of the few people to actually see a redacted copy of the audit is State Representative Gene Wu of the 137th District.
It is in the public's absolute interest to know what's going on with their own police department.
Wu, along with State Senator Paul Bettencourt, was one of a handful of lawmakers who obtained a copy through legislative privilege. They aren't allowed to release the report's findings, but Wu says he's seen no legitimate reason to keep the audit from the public. And in a statement, the Houston Police Officers Union says the union supports the release of the Narcotics Division audit so long as any ongoing investigation is redacted. The redaction is necessary to protect our officers and any informants.
I have been a former prosecutor. I've looked through this report, and I cannot even if I knew what the redacted portions were, I could not piece together individuals. Because everyone, even the undercover informants, they're listed by number.
In a tweet Tuesday afternoon, HPD Chief Art Acevedo said he would release the audit to the public if District Attorney Kim Ogg gave the okay. Acevedo added, however, that as late as last week, Ogg asked the review not be released. That's a claim the DA's office continues to deny.
We're looking to Chief Acevedo to hold up do what he has said that he is willing to do, that is be transparent and be accountable to the public about what the police does.
And we called Chief Acevedo's office earlier this evening, and the chief says he stands by that tweet. In the meantime, Representative Wu says he and other lawmakers are considering legislation that would require any public institution that is audited that the results of that audit, which are of course done with public funds, be released to the public as quickly as possible in all cases. Reporting live from downtown Houston, outside HPD headquarters, Keith Garvin, KPRC, Channel 2 News.